Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Lucha Underground Season 3 Live Reactions. We are on episode 5, and this is about to go down live, and that rhymed unintentionally, but I'm sure you'll appreciate it anyway. And we've got a few matches lined up for tonight that I saw on Lucha Underground's Instagram page. Right now, it's Mariposa versus Ivelisse. Match number 2 in the Texano versus Cage Best of 5 series. And Prince Puma versus Matanza. That might be a little spoilery because it might be a Dario's Dial of Doom situation, but it was on Lucha Underground's Instagram page, so I'm not going to complain. Either way, the show's shaping up to be real nice.
Well, let me also read the synopsis on Fubo.tv for everybody. Matanza gets another opponent, as you noted. Ivelisse finds a new love. Killshot receives some news, and the Rabbit Tribe is introduced.
Yes! Oh, I'm so excited to see the Rabbit Tribe, but also Ivelisse gets a new love. What?
Ooh, Son of Havoc may not be happy about that. I don't know. The plot thickens.
I know. I think they mutually parted ways.
I mean, yeah, you'd think. I think Son of Havoc has got bigger things on his mind, like main eventing Ultima Lucha Trace. So,
guys, before the show actually starts, because we're just getting the last time on Lucha Underground. Right now, be sure to leave a like, because Lucha Underground is worth leaving a like. Am I right?
Oh, absolutely. And here's Dario with the Dario's Dial of Doom.
And Prince Puma is on there, so it's probably going to end. We kind of got spoiled, I guess. But it's okay. It's okay, because we don't know the result of the match. That's what really matters.
And to be fair, also, El Rey, I think, just spoiled it, because the episode of tonight's episode, or the title of tonight's episode, I should say, is The Prince and the Monster. So, yeah. Everybody telegraphed it. I wouldn't sweat it, brother.
I love like the hard quotes wins a title match with the
yeah. He's like, I know what this really is, and I'm sure you know what it really is, but you don't care because you believe you can be Lucha Underground champion. That's cute.
Yeah. Are there 2 Dario's choices now that we've had the Mac and Son of Havoc in there?
I would imagine so. I see Mundo's name on the wheel. We know it's not going to be tonight.
Chavo, Dr. Wagner, there's Puma. Okay. Oh, I got so close to Dario's choice.
Yeah, you gotta wonder if they're gonna work Dario's Choice in there somewhere this season. Because if more Dario's Choices get on the wheel, you know,
Dragon Minute X90 Mariposa is definitely on the wheel, so it's not just Ivelisse that's on there.
Right. And I'll tell you, Prince Puma versus Matanza. I think this is gonna be the first one-on-one match they've had, and I'll tell you, if anybody could really prep Puma for Mil Muertes, it's a guy that's beaten Mil Muertes in Matanza.
I was gonna say, wouldn't it be the other way around? If anyone could prep Mil Muertes or prep Prince Puma for Matanza, it would be Mil. Like that's like trying to punch through diamond to prepare for punching through stone.
Hey, you know, I mean, Prince Puma is one of the most capable men in the temple. So if he can beat Matanza, no doubt in my mind, he can beat Mil Muertes. And, I mean, let's not...
Yeah, but if he can beat Matanza, he doesn't need to beat Mil Muertes anymore. The whole point of beating Mil was to get out of his slump.
Yeah, but, I mean, here's the thing. I mean, you do have a point, because let's not lose sight of the biggest fact here. That match will be for the Lucha Underground Championship. But I also think it's a personal thing. You know, for Prince Puma. It's kind of like, sure, The Rock's beaten Hulk Hogan and he's beaten Triple H and all those guys, but the win against Stone Cold at WrestleMania was the most important thing to him. I think beating Mil Muertes is maybe the most important thing to Puma because of how significant that loss was.
It's like, oh, here we go. First match. San Juan, Puerto Rico. That's Ivelisse. Here we go. Ladies match. Ivelisse and Mariposa. I don't know, man. I mean, I kind of was under the impression very early on in the life of Lucha Underground that they weren't going to really emphasize women versus women matches. But from the second half of last season and now the first half of this season, it seems like that's kind of the direction they're going in.
And I mean, we know we can expect more intergender matches in the future. I mean, let's not lose sight that Sexy Star is Gift of the Gods champion. But what makes me cringe is if Ivelisse finds a new love and she's facing Mariposa, please don't tell me Marty the Moth catches feelings.
Marty! Mariposa, oh my god, if Ivelisse starts to have a thing for Marty.
I was thinking more Marty has a thing for Ivelisse and she's trying to repel him at every turn, but if she does have a thing for Marty, I'd find that even more intriguing. Like, what? Like, Marty's a cool dude. I'm cool with Marty, but I don't know, man. That's a hell of a commitment. And now
here we go.
It should be a good match, though. Mariposa really hasn't worked that much in Lucha Underground. She's had like a few matches.
Accompanied to the ring by Marty the Moth.
Oh my God, it's happening. You know who's the real winner in all this? Melissa Santos. Because you have to imagine if Marty latches on to Ivelisse now, he won't be sniffing Melissa Santos anymore.
I don't know, dude. He's probably still going to sniff her a lot.
Well, I mean, yeah, being wealthy, he's probably like, look, I ain't no monogamist. I'm more of a harem kind of guy. And there's Ivelisse. Oh my God. I love the getup of Mariposa. I love that entrance attire. Moth Tribe is so
I also
legit.
love that Lucha Underground still refers to her not as just Mariposa, but as the Mariposa, because if you remember, the Mariposa isn't a person, it's more of an identity that's passed down from generation to generation among the best fighters in the Butterfly Tribe, or in the Moth Tribe.
Right.
So, the Moth's best fighter is the Butterfly. That's pretty cool.
Exactly.
All right, we've got 11 people in here, guys. Remember to leave a like. Lucha Underground is an amazing show, and I'll tell you what, John, even though this Mariposa Ivelisse match is shaping up to be sick, the fact that we're getting Puma Matanza later on tonight is so exciting to me.
Oh, it's exciting to me too, partner, but if I'm being completely transparent with everybody, I think what I'm most excited for is what I'm assuming is going to be a cinematic vignette for the Rabbit Tribe, because a new tribe being introduced isn't just a singular, self-contained kind of event. It has ripple effects, and I'll be very curious what those effects are in the coming weeks.
And at Dragon Man X90, who's crazier, Bray Wyatt or Marty the Moth? Bray Wyatt, because he still thinks he's relevant.
Oh, shit. Shots fired. But, I mean, yeah, both are freaking nuts. But I'll tell you, I have to say, Marty, to me, has...
You know what, though? My thing is Bray Wyatt really crazy? Backwoods, maybe, but there are huge chunks of the U.S. population that probably think just like him.
I mean, here's the thing with me, why I prefer Marty. I feel like Marty comes by his insanity, honestly. Like, he gets so into whatever he's doing. Whereas Bray...
And a big part of his insanity is just how sheltered he was growing up.
Exactly. Whereas Bray, I feel like he views his insanity as almost transcendental. And what I mean by that is, you'll hear him say, especially now, much to my chagrin, oh, I'm a god, or I'm this. No, Marty doesn't have to have any pretense. He knows what he is, and he owns that shit. And there's something so incredibly terrifying about that. Somebody that's fully aware of their reality.
The whole thing with Marty the Moth is that he was just a spoiled rich kid growing up, and he thinks that he can buy his way into anything, and then he realized that you can't buy your way to the top of a fighting ring, so he wanted to earn something for the first time in his life, and when he failed, it broke him.
Right. And now we're here, and I'll tell you, I just, oh my God, the whole idea of Marty interacting with Ivelisse, it's exciting. And you know something too? I love that Lucha Underground, because we already know what Ivelisse is doing at Ultima Lucha 3. She's facing Katrina, and Katrina's first Ultima Lucha match, and for Ivelisse, it's the story, Katrina's kept screwing me over at Ultima Lucha, and I want my first Ultima Lucha win at her expense. But now the journey to getting there, I think, is going to be fascinating, because now if you throw Marty the Moth in the mix, and what episode even is this? This is episode 5 or 6.
It is episode 5, dude. We're already 1/8 of the way through the season.
Right. There's still so much season left, so much Lucha Underground left. You don't know the twists and turns that Ivelisse's journey to Ultima Lucha Trace are going to take, and that's why I love it. I love it so much.
And it was also interesting because you listed in the synopsis, you mentioned something about Killshot, too. I'm curious to see what goes down with him.
Killshot received some news. Maybe that'll be an AR Fox tie.
AR Fox? Yeah, buddy.
I mean, we do not know. We shall see. But I'll tell you, man, freaking Lucha Underground coming out guns blazing tonight. We got some amazing women's action upcoming here, I would say, in just a second. I mean, there can't be that many more commercials left, right, El Rey? And,
you know what? I don't know if anybody who's listening to this has a YouTube channel or has any experience with YouTube. experience live streaming from YouTube, but this is a shot in the dark. If you do, how do I get the automatic tweet saying that I went live on YouTube to be in English every time, even though I select English in the drop-down menu every time? It doesn't always go in English.
Yeah, I saw your Spanish tweet. That made me chuckle a little, but we're back here with the action. And, oh, look at that. Ivelisse immediately with the go-behind. I like that. Oh, but Mariposa, though, so good. And this is a great opportunity for Mariposa, too, to just show how amazing she is. And you see Ivelisse has got the shoulder bandaged up a little bit. You know, maybe kind of working on a Cesaro cosplay. I don't know. But now Mariposa twirling the hair there.
I mean, we've seen Ivelisse before. We know she's great. We've seen, I mean, Mariposa, too. We know that these women are both great. There's no question about that.
I mean, no question about that, but it's not often we've seen Mariposa in a one-on-one setting.
That's
I feel like
I think she's only had like 2 one-on-one matches.
Yeah, and only one I feel like I can remember, and that was against I think the Mac. And yeah, the other one was No Moss. That's right. So you know, always seeing her an opportunity one-on-one is always a treat. And you could very easily say the same for Ivelisse and the power of Mariposa here coming to the front. But look at Ivelisse though, using that technique. Nice arm drag in the grappling position. Another arm drag there. And now look at Mariposa, though. Not so willing to engage. Well, there she was there.
Oh, wow, nice lariat.
And Ivelisse there having the momentum, dictating the pace. Now she's going to grab her by the arm. Irish up into the corner.
Forearm? No. Monkey flip.
And there it is. And Mariposa rocked.
Ivelisse is awesome, and she knows it.
You got to wonder, though, partner, if Katrina's watching this match. You know, it's never too early to prepare for an opponent you know is coming, and she knows at Ultima Lucha Trace, Ivelisse is coming.
Oh! Snap that kick. Oh, but Marty
immediately with the try. And see, that's where it's going to start. And then he waves at her, and he's so giddy. Wow.
I love Marty so much. She's so
Ivelisse. You know, you got to understand, me and Ivelisse don't exactly have the best relationship on Twitter. We once actually got into a spat because, you know, Ty is better than everyone else, and I had to let Ivelisse know it. But even I feel bad for Ivelisse in this moment if that shitstorm's coming her way. And now Mariposa, nice elbow drop there.
Oh, and then the pose before the pin. That was, you know, not the smartest.
And you've got to imagine knowing that Sexy Star is Gift of the Gods champion. These two must believe that they're better than Sexy Star, and every win gets you closer to a shot at the Lucha Underground Championship or potentially the Gift of the Gods Championship.
Oh, nice leg screw.
Beautiful leg screw there. And
what are you doing, Marty?
Marty is so in his own little world. I'm just going to leave him there, though. That's fine.
He really is Lucha Underground's answer to the Joker, though.
He really is. And now Ivelisse trying to battle back. But what a forearm there by Mariposa. And a knife edge chop. Now Marty just shushing everybody. Oh, dear God. And then, takes Ivelisse down again there. Now Mariposa going to, look at this pin here. Maybe a submission, maybe an Indian deadlock.
She's transitioning, but yeah, that's right. Inverted cloverleaf.
Inverted cloverleaf. And, I mean, this move has some significant history.
What I love so much about the inverted version of the cloverleaf is that you apply just as much, if not even more, pressure, but it's so much easier to do because you don't have to, like, squat down. You can just chill out on your knees.
Right.
I love that. That's innovative, too. You don't see that kind of move very often in wrestling.
And that was a smart move by Mariposa as well because, I mean, we know Ivelisse has had her share of leg-based injuries, you know, with the
LBIs, lower body injuries.
Exactly. So smart strategy there by Mariposa when one figures Ivelisse's medical history and now the knee there right in the back of the head. And oh my God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, thank God. That was going to get
good job, Ivelisse.
I went from awkward turtle to anxious aardvark real quick in that exchange, boys and girls. And now Mariposa. Oh God. We're going to try this again. See, I feel like the synopsis was misleading. It said Ivelisse finds a new love, so you'd think she would be the one pursuing it. And instead, she's the pursued, which really I should have seen coming. And now Mariposa, what a hard shot there. Ivelisse.
I think it's more of a cutesy thing. Like if you have like a little boy and you see a little girl wink at him and start flirting with him, you're like, oh, looks like you have a new little love interest there, buddy, even though he's not interested.
And then, yeah, if you're me, you get a huge anxiety disorder about it. Like, oh, my God, my life is over. I'm chained to this woman forever. Why is everything I ever did a lie? And now Marty.
Oh, my God.
He's going to try and choke her there with the referee having his back turned. And Marty's the greatest. Oh, Ivelisse no sidestepping. Ivelisse is fighting all these odds. And you know something? This is good prep for Ivelisse for Ultima Lucha Trace because you don't know what Katrina's going to be bringing to the fight.
Yeah, Mill's going to be around.
Discus forearm. Oh, and now measuring Mariposa here. Now Marty looking a bit disgruntled. Ivelisse.
Crossbody.
Beautiful. Hooks the leg.
Nope.
And a kick out there by Mariposa. Ivelisse, hey, say what you want about her. I certainly have, but her resolve to be the best here, to come back from all the injuries and everything, and her technique is just spot on.
By the hair.
Oh, and she does. That was blatantly illegal.
Yeah, it was like a hair whip snapmare. Oh, she's setting her up for the vertebreaker.
Oh.
For the butterfly effect. That's what it's called.
Oh, could it be the German from Italy? No. Mariposa, the power game for Mariposa. Oh, Fireman's carry.
Fireman's.
Oh, Ivelisse though with the elbows.
Look at Ivelisse staying alive. I love it. Using that leverage.
Kick. Oh, now she may be gesturing for.
Rana?
Oh, could it be Yoshitonic?
Oh,
no.
Samoan
drop. I think Ivelisse may have been thinking Sunset Powerbomb. 2. Oh, Ivelisse stays in it. Yeah, that Sunset Flip Powerbomb. We've seen Ivelisse win.
Oh, she's setting up for the butterfly effect again.
Ivelisse has to find a counter here. You have to find a counter here.
I don't think she got one.
She's trying to resist. Look at her legs.
Oh, no.
I don't know.
She couldn't hit it.
She couldn't hit it.
This is going to be it. She hits the Yoshitonic. 1, 2. Ivelisse wins.
She got it. What a win for Ivelisse.
Marty mad.
That's the kind of win that gets you in conversations. And, oh, God, get out of there. Get out of there. Get out. Oh, and there it is.
She didn't get out of there.
Maybe whoever saves Ivelisse will be the love interest. Somebody normal save her.
Phoenix.
But I thought Phoenix is going to be getting with Melissa Santos. I thought that was going to be a thing.
I know, but let's be real. He's the official White Knight of the Temple, John. It wouldn't surprise anybody if he was the one to make the save.
Man, he is playing that field. And now, Mariposa getting back up. Oh, God. Wheelbarrow. And the splash, and there it is. Oh, my God. No, it's him. It's him, and my stomach just tightened on every conceivable level. Just leave her in the ring, because I swear if you're making a motion to abduct her, I am not. Okay, good. We cut to something else, thank God.
Oh, that's a good thing that we cut to something else that no one's actually coming on to save her. It's a good thing.
Hey, look, man, I'm just going to assume for my own sanity. Oh, wait a minute here.
Cueto. No kidding. Oh.
Not a prediction, a spoiler.
That was a feminine. Was that Sexy Star, maybe?
Oh, it is Johnny Mundo.
Oh, God. I thought it was a female's hand, and it was Mundo.
Oh, come on. Yeah. No, it wasn't. Look at those abs.
The ambassador.
Yes! Yes! Preach it.
Oh, man.
Yeah, she was.
He's going to give it to Jack Evans.
Because of Johnny Mundo's super kick.
Yep.
By your super kick, Johnny.
I knew it.
Why do you keep fucking us over? He is going to kill you, and I am going to laugh when it happens. Straddle him by the damn throat and introduce his face to that desk.
Oh, man, that is brutal.
Dude, the Johnny Mundo mark in me would love to believe that this is leading to him finally winning the title, but I'm nobody's fool. But if we can at least get him back in the picture, I would be happy. Do your damn job, Dario! Suck less! God!
He is doing his job, but he's doing his job in a way that you don't approve of.
You're damn right I don't. Now hush your face over there. God,
he's actually doing a really good job. He's doing a way better job than anyone WWE has.
No, nobody asked you right now, okay? And I'm telling you, this will not stand. Will not stand. Oh, my God. Of course, Johnny Mundo gets screwed over again by the system. Story of his career.
Always getting held back.
I know, right? Jack Evans. I mean, Jack Evans didn't get the pinfall, but he has his jaw wired shut. He wouldn't even be able to, take advantage of that title shot. Oh, God. This is awful. But that notwithstanding, we had a great opening match, and that was a very fun cinematic. I'm quite excited to see what next week will hold. Maybe they will still find a way, because he's injured, to just be like, oh, can't compete because of this, so I guess I'll take his place, and then we finally get to it. So I'll be curious what next week has to say about all this. Damn.
John, we're going to have to start producing hashtag Scum Squad brand T-shirts.
I was going to suggest that. I really wanted to see how far it could go, but if there are really that many members of the Scum Squad at this point, we really should consider it. Like, it's getting crazy, but I appreciate all the Scum Squad support. We will get justice for Johnny, I promise. In fact, I'm going to hashtag that when this is over. Hashtag justice for Johnny.
I was waiting for it. Hashtag justice for Johnny. That is the catchiest.
Yeah, justice for Johnny. Hashtag it.
Why would
tweet
you
it?
Wait, dude. We have our internet open. We're on a freaking Google Hangouts phone call. Just go to Twitter and do it.
No, because if I do, I'm going to want to do a barrage of tweets, and I don't have the time or really the inclination.
We're at commercial. You have the time now.
Well, the more we keep talking, the less time I have, so maybe the next commercial break I'll do it, but not now.
It's entirely your fault.
Listen, it's your face's fault for sucking me into these situations, and for sucking me in general.
It is 100% your fault.
Yeah, keep telling that to your face. And
you still have time. You can literally go do it right now, and you can still have the time.
Oh my God. Face hole. Shut it. And now I need to formulate a plan anyway. One doesn't just do a hashtag. Okay, there's coordination involved. I've got to get with
I guess that's why I fail at social media.
Clearly. I've got to converse with Taya and Johnny and maybe the other two guys too, if they're into it.
Maybe the other. Well, I mean, if Jack fails, that might be a good enough reason for Cueto to give Johnny his shot.
Oh, well, no, he'll just find another reason. Because Jack Evans is a member of your team, you'd have to think when one person fails, you all fail. So in essence, you lost Sexy Star and you don't deserve another opportunity. I can just see Cueto pulling out any fucking justification to screw Johnny Mundo in the ass because the universe hates me. But it's okay. It's okay. Because in the end, he'll still triumph. He will.
Are you sure?
Yes! I wouldn't go on a diatribe if I was unsure. Okay, well, maybe I would because I have self-esteem issues, but that's not the point, okay? We got a program to cover. I want to see the Rabbit Tribe. Let's do it. How many more commercial breaks are you going to give me right now? Screamathon. You know what, El Rey? There actually seems to be some good movies on there. I'll give you that. The People's
because
Network.
El Rey is amazing.
Yeah, I mean, I certainly have to agree with you. I didn't even know John Carpenter was still alive. I love those movies. Yeah. The First Halloween, still like a horror film that gets me on the edge of my seat, pricks my freaking skin, man. It is unnerving. And there's Rey.
Rey Mysterio. Junior, of course.
Yes. And here we go. I wonder if we're going to open with another cinematic or we're going to get back in the ring.
Lucha Underground. Cinematic!
This is the Rabbit Tribe. I feel it.
Rabbit! Wascoey Wabbit.
Follow the White Rabbit.
TikTok, they'll be here soon. Oh, that's it. You're killing me, El Rey. You're killing me.
Less is more, I guess, in the case of the Rabbit Tribe.
This is going to be Texano Cage.
I really hope Cage wins this, and then he goes on to just win the next one. Like, let's not even really bother too much with this series. Let's just get this ultimate opportunity underway.
They call him
Cage.
Damn, that took you a long time.
I didn't know you were feeding it to me, man. You got to let me know when you're doing these things.
You should just know.
Oh, whatever. Pipe down. And now Cage. My God, he is insanely fit.
I was telling my grandma earlier, like, because she used to watch wrestling when, like the Ruthless Aggression era was a thing. And I was like, hey,
Right.
do you remember Brock Lesnar and how her mom, my great-grandma, used to call Brock Lesnar Mr. No Neck?
Right.
And I was like, hey, you remember how Graham used to call Brock Lesnar Mr. No Neck? And she was like, yeah, of course. And I was like, yeah, that's kind of what Cage is, except he's more lean and well-defined and actually has a high-flying repertoire.
Oh, nice knee there by Texano, getting out of the shoulder thrust by Cage. Now he's going to use Cage's own momentum against him.
Sends it out over the ropes, or through the ropes, rather.
Oh, and now Texano maybe going over the ropes here, and he does. And I'll tell you, Cage got rocked there. If Texano was able to win this, we would tie the series at 1 match apiece. But I'm thinking that
Dragon Man, it's funny. I've never seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail before, but I do know what the Killer Rabbit bit was, so I am relatively familiar with that. Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
And Jacob Cass thinks that the winner of this best of 5 will enter last in Aztec Warfare, where the loser is going to have to enter first.
Well, hey, I mean, Aztec Warfare is upcoming, and Jacob Cass, I appreciate the logic that he implemented.
I mean, if it's consistent with the first 2 seasons and it's happening in episode 9, it's less than a month away.
Right. And you'd have to think that'd be enough time to get this series wrapped up, or at least I would think so.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
And, I definitely think Jacob Cass...
Especially if Cage wins in fewer than 5 matches.
Oh, definitely. I definitely like the logic he employed there, and we shall see. But right now, Texano in firm control here, just taking Cage all around. Got to be sure that this does not go to a countdown situation. I know Rick Knox is horrible at his job, so you've always got to be on your toes. And now Cage's arm is eating that ring post.
Of course. Rick Knox, always shitting on Rick Knox. Man, what did he ever do to you?
He was born. And now Cage back in the
as I recall, he was the referee who counted to 3 for Worldwide Underground to win the trios titles.
Yeah, broken clock and all that shit. Now Cage is going to do avalanche flex there back into the ring.
There's no freaking way he's going to do. Yeah, I was going to say.
Oh, moved out of the way anyway. And now what is Cage thinking here? Now Cage is going to get back. Moonsault.
Oh, no, DDT.
Oh my God, it's not fair what this man can do.
He's ridiculous.
Texano kicks out. I will say I'm into this match more than their first one. Maybe this will be a case where the matches get progressively better. I don't know.
Maybe.
And now Texano.
Nice leg lariat. You don't see those very often from big men.
No, you do not. And Cage kicks out. It wasn't enough. And
that was actually a really, really well done leg lariat. I got to give Texano credit for that. That was pretty good.
Oh, the form was spot on. I mean, it's shame only got a near fall, but I mean, everything really on both ends.
I mean, it's still just a leg lariat. Who does he think he is, Zack Ryder?
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the matches Johnny Mundo had with Cage, you'll learn it takes a hell of a lot to put this man down. And nice jawbreaker there. And now nice back elbow by Texano.
Texano!
That's what makes him the longest reigning AAA champion in the company's history.
And the youngest.
And the youngest. And now could be a vertical suplex here.
And he's got him up, but nope. Cage, small package. 1,
Cage, 2.
No.
Oh, that was close. I thought that was going to be it right there. He caught Texano, but Texano had enough awareness.
Oh, nice neck breaker.
I'll tell you, that's what makes Cage such a well-rounded and versatile athlete. He can do stuff like that and look like he does. And we may very well be close to that time, partner, where Texano's dreams for the ultimate opportunity get terminated.
Nope.
Boot.
They get terminated, he says. Power slam!
Power slam.
Oh my God, he rolls through moonsault time, and he nailed it. You've got to be kidding me. Oh my God.
He's adaptable. He can do virtually anything. He's not confined by just his power. And now he's calling for a
Project. What is it called?
Weapon X.
Weapon X. Thank you.
Oh, Texano though resisting, and Texano, fireman's carry position. Oh, could it be a TKO?
Ushigoroshi, John.
Ushigoroshi by Texano, and now Cage kicks out.
I didn't get my Morrow voice all the way on because I was so surprised that he was even going to do it to Cage.
Exactly.
It was like, Ushigo, what?
I really thought he was going to do a TKO personally, but he opted for the Ushigoroshi. And now, man, this crowd.
This is awesome chance from the crowd already.
Yeah, these guys are putting in the work, and why wouldn't they? An ultimate opportunity awaits them, and the more I marinate on...
Ultimate opportunity.
Oh, Cage resisting. Texano in the ropes.
Caught him, though.
Cage caught him.
Alabama Slammer.
Sit out, Alabama Slam. Sit out, Alabama Slam.
1,
there.
2.
Hand on chest. And I'll tell you, the more I marinate on what Jacob Cash said about the situation, the more I have to think that this series has Aztec Warfare implications. And now Cage going to wind up the arm here. Super kick.
No, but the super kick.
There it is.
He beat Chavo with that super kick, remember?
He did, but notice he only caught Cage on the chest, not the head. 2, and Cage kicks out, and that might have been the difference. I mean, you look at that chest of Cage, it looks like it absorbed damn near anything.
Yeah.
And now Texano gonna charge. Oh, but Cage, though, saw it coming. And now he's going to hang Texano up on the rope. That's going to stun him. Oh, and now he's going to do the avalanche.
Is he seriously going to be able to pull this off? Holy crap.
And Texano is a big man. And now
That is
Cage.
ridiculous.
Discus Lariat? No! F5.
Yep.
F5.
Nailed
he
it.
got it. That might do it. 1, 2, 3 count.
Yeah, he's 2-0 with 2 different finishers, too. That's awesome.
Cage can beat you in a variety of ways. Again, as a Johnny Mundo mark, I learned that lesson the hard way. Cage, this may be his season where he finally attains the Lucha Underground Championship, because who the hell can stop him right now? I mean, even Matanza had a tough time of it.
Dude, if he wins this series and gets the last spot in Aztec Warfare, good lord, have fun trying to stop him.
And I'd be concerned, I'm being completely honest with everybody. If that is the case, if Jacob Cass is right, I'd be concerned for Matanza, even if he would come out second to last, because we've seen lately in his matches, he is getting worn down, a bit more easily. And Cage,
yeah, not to mention, I mean, you would think that everyone who was out there before Matanza came out would gang up on him because they know, like, he's the champ and he's the big target.
Exactly.
So he'd have to deal with like a 90-second team up, and then Cage would come out.
Right.
Like, that's crazy. There's no freaking way. Like, I get that he's a god and everything, but I really do think he was weakened by graver consequences. He's not been as dominant since that match. I think that match took something out of him permanently.
And didn't I say on one tweet, well, at least I feel like I did, if not, I'll be saying it here, that even if you are a god, if you're taking a material form like a human body as a vessel, don't your constraints and your limitations match those of the vessel you've taken? So all the limitations a human would have, you think a god in a human body would also have, because it's not like they're in their natural state. So sooner or later, it's going to catch up to Matanza, I would have to think.
Yeah.
And Cage may be the one to collect.
An AutoZone commercial, guys. Oh, God.
Oh, my God. Personally, because I don't drive, I don't have to worry about this crap, and I'm quite thankful for it.
Yeah, I don't go to AutoZone either, but that's not because I don't drive. It's just because who cares about AutoZone?
There you go.
I feel like AutoZone is for, like, car people. Like, people that are, like, really passionate about automobiles.
Yeah. Oh, man. What have you been thinking of the show so far, partner? I've been having a great time tonight.
Oh, yeah, man. It's been a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to the main event. I'm looking forward to finding out what Killshot's going to find out about, learn. And,
yeah, we may find that out when we come back.
I think you're probably right, if I had to guess. I'm really, it's just kind of at the point where everything is enjoyable, but I want the story to move along a little bit faster than it is. But at the same time, I'm just enjoying it as we go. Like I have a lot of questions that I would love to have answered, but it's just, I know they're going to answer them eventually. And when they do, I know that it'll be satisfying. So I'm just enjoying the matches as we get them.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm at a point this season after, going through this is our third season now of all the craziness. I'm just taking a deep seat. I'm not even really exerting much energy. I mean, save for when we get to Lucha Underground Twitwows of like wild conjecture, speculation. I am just like watching the narrative unfold the way they want to unfold it. I'm enjoying the entire ride. It's been nuts, and only going to get crazier. I mean, again, they've kept saying that this season is going to blow your mind. We've already seen some amazing stuff 5 episodes in, but I'm thinking some fireworks are going to go off like the 4th of July before too long. Oh, man.
El Rey Network. Last time on Lucha Underground.
We did amazing stuff and you weren't here for it, so here's a recap so you can feel bad about it. Okay. And I've never seen that movie, but Robert De Niro is not a bad guy. And now we're getting another commercial here. Probably again for
the truth, John.
No, I cannot.
That guy looked so familiar. He's been in a vampire, but was that it? Like the original Dusk Till Dawn movie that he was in? I don't know.
Maybe because I think it's being advertised.
What the hell? Who's this ghastly bitch?
I expected you to go full Booker T. What the hell? And this is the Dusk Till Dawn series.
What the hell?
And now we're coming back here. Cinematic, maybe? Yes.
Ducky. Ivelisse and Sami Callihan!
What? What?
He figured she was going to be in the main event.
She won? Break their face.
Oh my god.
Son of Havoc was so much better than you.
He really was. Sammy's like the creepy asshole, overly protective boyfriend who doesn't give his girlfriend any credit whatsoever.
Exactly.
Oh god.
It was Havoc!
What a chaos! Well, if this guy isn't a Rudo, I don't know what is.
Oh, God, he's a Rudo I can't even get behind. What's wrong with you?
Oh, and he's an Alki, too. Jesus.
Oh, my God, Ivelisse.
After chugging that, is he going to try and get a kiss now in the face?
No, he's going to take her home. That's even worse. Not drink and drive, people. I hate people who get DUIs.
That is for the Lucha Underground Championship. Here we go.
Yeah, Prince Puma versus Matanza. It's going down, people.
Yeah, buddy. Prince Puma.
And I'll tell you, I'm very curious how this match is going to go down.
Dragon Man in the chat's like, rebound relationships are usually quite dysfunctional, or so I've heard.
Hey, good luck to them both, man. I was not expecting that. Here I was thinking, oh, man, Marty's going to pursue her now. All that crap. I don't know how I feel about this development, but that's why Twitwow's a thing.
Yeah. Come on, Puma. You got this. I love that Sami Callihan is like the slimiest asshole boyfriend to Ivelisse heel.
I know. God, it makes me miss her pairing with Son of Havoc, because at least when they had their squabbles, it was always adorable to watch. I was so cringe during that. Oh, Prince Puma. Harnessing that energy. And now...
Everybody feed Prince Puma your energy!
It's going to be so hilarious to watch Puma fail.
Send Puma your energy, everyone in chat!
I'm not sending him my energy. I'm looking forward to seeing him fail. I ain't helping him succeed.
No, you need to help John. He needs you.
No, he's the mortal enemy of Johnny Mundo. The day I help Prince Puma will be the day
He is not Johnny Mundo's enemy, okay? They're just rivals. There's a difference.
Still, it's called boundaries, and I'm not crossing that one.
Why are you guys not sending your energy? Do it!
Because maybe they realize what I realize.
There we go. Dragon Man sent some energy.
Oh my god, you actually did it. This is the markiest thing I've seen. And
Your face is the markiest thing I've seen.
Of course it is, and there's the defense mechanism right there.
We need to give Puma our energy. He needs to win the title. Wouldn't you be happier if Puma had the world title, since he'd be easier for Mundo to beat?
Look, Mundo can beat anyone, okay? He is the hype. I don't care if it's...
But he doesn't have the gift of the gods, and you need to be a god in order to beat a god. So
he's going to get the gift of the gods next week when Jack Evans does the right thing, forfeits his title opportunity to Johnny Mundo, and then Johnny Mundo goes on to beat Sexy Star. It's totally
and you know what? Dragon Man in chat actually has a good point. Wouldn't Dario Cueto be Johnny's mortal enemy at this point?
You're all right, Dragon Man.
And in that case, wouldn't you want to hurt Dario Cueto the most, which would require having his baby brother lose the title?
Look, okay, I don't know. The thought of helping Puma, it's a lot like paying you a compliment. It makes me physically sick. I don't know if I can do it.
Come on, John. He needs your energy.
All right, look, I'll consult the only opinion that actually matters, the opinion of my scum squad. Do I give Puma my energy or not?
Well, I think the only member of your scum squad that's in chat right now is Brandon, so I don't know. I mean, Kid Cody was around earlier, but I haven't seen him in a while.
Of course, Kid Coheed comes in, he drops some hot Q&A questions like he's a boss, which, I mean, admittedly he is, and then he leaves. It's not how this works, man! All right, well, I guess it comes down to Brandon if I give Puma my energy or not. Yeah, Puma. Yeah, what is his tribe anyway? Isn't he the last remaining member of his tribe? What a bitch bag.
Who?
I mean, Puma.
No, he's in the Jaguar tribe, same as Nightclaw.
Oh, okay. How come they haven't fought yet? The hell is that about?
Well, I don't think we've seen Nightclaw all season.
Yeah, that's true. Was he even going to be a part of this season? I thought I heard something about his status or something. I could be thinking of somebody else. Because I really like Nightclaw when we saw him in Gift of the Gods, but...
Yeah, same. Oh, no, here, Dragon Man said go for it, and that you'd get all the energy back if Puma loses, and then you get the power of increased violent hatred towards Puma for his sheer failure.
Yeah, that's true. I could do the whole failed thing to Puma when he inevitably loses. All right, fine. I'll give him my stupid energy.
Brandon
did say no. Well, I did say Scum Squad matters, so I won't be giving Puma my energy. Scum Squad.
Damn it, Brandon. What the hell, man? You're really falling out of favor here with me, brother.
Hey, you know, I said I was going to follow the will of Scum Squad, and there it is, baby. And now we've got
Jacob's trying to send energy to Matanza, but he's using a capital O instead of lowercase.
Oh, man. Matanza doesn't even need any additional energy. No, let him really swarm and die.
He doesn't need any energy at all. He's good.
Puma's going to need everything he can get his hands on. It's a shame that Conan isn't alive. Maybe he could even help him.
Wow. Too soon, John. Too soon.
Not soon enough.
Your face is not soon enough.
That doesn't even make any sense. Go
Your
home.
Your face doesn't make any sense, okay?
Oh my god, you're so defensive right now. This is why every relationship inevitably fails. This is how you end up like Sami Callihan.
Oh god, that was insulting.
You know what's even more insulting? Puma losing to Matanza, or should I say insulting to his pride, thinking he's gonna beat Mil Muertes. You ain't beating shit, Puma.
But if he gives Matanza a really good run for his money, then maybe he is ready for Mil, since Mil couldn't beat Matanza either.
That kind of logic is suspect to me.
Tell you what, your face's logic is suspect, okay?
Wow, that was so crowbarred it hurts. Okay, we're getting merchandise advertised, and we're going to get to our main event where Puma will fail because he's supported by people who have also known failure intimately in their lives. And now Rick Knox is going to ring the bell.
I hope you're ready for Lucha
Or is that Marty Elias?
Underground.
Oh, no, that is Marty Elias because the universe hates him, too, and they keep putting him in these situations.
No, John. It's because Marty Elias is the Lucha Underground main event referee. He's like the senior official.
And I respect Marty Elias for that. It's just I also sympathize with him because do you really want to share a ring with Matanza? Or really anybody that is that hungry to keep and or win the Lucha Underground Championship for that matter? I don't think so. In fact, I sympathize with him already.
I don't know.
I sympathize with them already when Aztec Warfare comes to town in less than a month. And now there it is. Have fun, Puma. Oh, my God. That's your opening shot. Oh, my God. Oh, that's everything I ever dreamed of and then some. There's a shot there.
Come on, Puma. You're better than this.
He got bitched.
Use your agility. Yes. Use your agility. You can do it. Yeah, that's right. Send him over the... Oh, my God. He didn't even go to the floor. Triangle drop kick. Yeah, that'll send him to the floor.
And,
yeah.
Now Puma in a little bit of a
Suck it.
Yeah, Puma's feeling it. He's got a little chip on his shoulder there.
Suicide dive, suicide dive, suicide dive. Oh, no. Got out of the way. Get
Super
kick. PK? No.
Super
drop
kick?
Kick? No. PK? Yeah.
There it is.
Took a few attempts, but he got it.
Well, I will say, I mean, you did say use your agility, and I think that's what this match is going to be predicated on for Puma.
Oh,
shooting star press off the apron.
Yeah, you were right. I was wrong.
God. Hey, look, I stand by what I said. I'm looking forward to seeing Puma fail, but that does not mean he's not an incredible athlete. I have always given Puma his due consistently.
Oh, man, he really dove into that pump kick, man. He fell on his ass and everything. That's how much effort he put into that.
Prince Puma may be one of the greatest athletes in professional wrestling right now, if not the greatest. What he can do,
I would argue the best.
What he can do in that ring and outside of it.
Oh, snap!
Good
By
God.
the way, have you noticed that the WWE is starting to hire more and more women that look kind of like Melissa Santos vaguely?
Yeah, a little bit, but you know.
Like Charlie Caruso, Andrea DeMarco, like all of these like vaguely Hispanic, super hot, dark-haired women that look more and more like Melissa every time.
Yeah, but I mean, there's only one Melissa Santos, and we're all thankful to be in her presence. And now,
exactly.
Prince Puma, he is struggling, but I'll tell you what, though. Puma, with that burst of athleticism, with that shooting star off the apron, showed me if anybody can formulate a game plan to beat Matanza, it may be Puma. And now look at this.
Get out of the way. Yeah.
And see, it's moves like that that are going to be the difference between Puma losing this match and potentially being a two-time Lucha Underground champion. Oh, caught.
Oh, my
God. God.
You know, it's funny because before that happened, I was getting ready to say, like, emphatically, you damn right. But then that happened, and I backed off.
Yeah, because reality happened. And now...
Yeah, pretty much, sadly.
Puma really favoring...
God, can we just end reality and just live in the Lucha Underground universe forever?
Oh, how often that is my life. And now Matanza and the fans.
You mean your dream?
And now, I'll tell you, this crowd.
Then he just sets him in the ring like a friggin' sack of potatoes.
Yeah, just owns him like he's nothing. And
Puma though, the strike. Though. The act of defiance. Oh, and then he got chest kicked like a freaking Spartan.
I'll tell you. There's something about Matanza to me, and maybe it's just my childhood. Oh, wait a minute. Belly to belly. What a beautiful suplex.
The height on that belly to belly suplex was redonkulous.
There's just something about Matanza to me that's so Michael Myers-esque. Like, he gets hit, and he just looks like, okay, so that just happened. And then he massacres. And now here are the shoulder thrusts here. Oh my God.
Oh, my God. He's still doing it.
And now, like, just picks him up, lifeless. Picks him up and then just drops him.
Oh, my God. Like Santa Claus's freaking sack.
You know, I gotta say, with how competitive Son of Havoc was, and even with how competitive the Mac was, I did not expect Matanza to be this dominant against an opponent the caliber of Prince Puma.
I know. I'm telling you, man, Puma's getting a little bit. I like the power creep is starting to really make Puma look not underwhelming, outclassed.
Right. Oh my God. Oh my God.
That was the single most effective shoulder block I've ever seen in my entire life.
That's getting Jiff the shit out of. And now,
yeah,
the choke.
I really hope so.
That's when life happens, people. That shoulder block right there. You think everything's going great, and then reality sets in. That's what that fucking shoulder block was. Oh my God.
Woo,
and it's kicked him straight in the face. Oh my God. That was a straight Spartan kick to the face.
This is Lucha!
How can Puma even still appreciate solid foods after that kick? I don't think he has a single tooth left in his mouth. Oh my God.
I mean, maybe like macaroni and cheese.
Maybe. Oh my God. That kick might have been more impressive to me than this
breadcrumbs like a mark. Who the hell makes macaroni and cheese like that?
With the way Puma's been performing in this match, and I don't mean to insult him personally, I've called him the greatest more times than I can remember, but in the context of this match, you would have thought one of the believers put a mask on, jumped in the ring, and took their chances. This has been a massacre.
It really, come on, Puma, we gave you energy, man. We need more than this.
Well, I didn't. Maybe I really was the difference maker, which is great for my ego. But now Matanza just stalking Puma there. Oh, and a
please,
headbutt.
implying he would have done anything else with your energy.
Well, he certainly would be doing more than he's doing right now, which is sucking. And now, got out of the way.
Here we go. 619 to the gut. I love it.
Very creative, 619. Now springboard here.
Oh,
nice elbow.
But he's still alive, man. He's still alive, even if it is barely.
Look at how Puma is sprawled on the canvas. I even think his fingers, that might have just been the vibrations of the ring, but it looked like his fingers were even twitching. He is in this. He is trying to stay in this. Now he's slapping the mat. Man, because that's what it means. Prince Puma was the first ever Lucha Underground champion. He held it up until the very first Ultima Lucha. Hasn't had it since.
Oh my God, he tried to get him up for the Benadryl, and that would have been insane.
That was stupid, Puma. This is why Conan needs to be here, but he can't.
Oh God, that transition though. Springboard Meteora.
And now another shooting star. Beautiful.
1, 2. Oh my God, he didn't even let him start bringing his hand down for the 3, much less count to it.
I'm telling you, this is one of the more dominant performances of Matanza in recent memory to me. And it's crazy that it comes at this time. And
it's like a freaking boa constrictor and a rat, and it's just like, yeah, he's not going in for the kill right away, but you know he's just toying with him for now.
Exactly, and now Puma, what is he?
No
way!
No
way!
Freaking way!
Are you gonna pick him up? And now Matanza
duck! Oh, he grabbed him.
Kick!
Oh, he missed!
Oh my
German
God!
Time.
Oh, good night.
The dip into the German.
Oh my. Well, Puma tried, everyone. In the words of
that little dip makes the German suplex so much more devastating looking. It's crazy.
I'll tell you, in the words of one of our best Scum Squad members, Paul William Gregory, never try, and he's added to that recently, never dream, and Puma's guilty of both. He tried to beat Matanza, and he dreamed of becoming a 2-time Lucha Underground champion, both to his detriment.
Get out of the... Oh, my God!
Yeah, that's what your energy does. This is what all your energy did in the chat, everybody.
Holy
great job.
Crap. Did you see how far he jumped?
Did you see Puma, though, asking Matanza for more? He told him to bring it.
Yeah.
And
Come on, Puma! Just withstand this onslaught. Let him tire out.
Maybe this could be a war of attrition. You make a good point there, partner. Again,
he
gestured.
Oh my God! Yes! Northern Lights, baby! Northern... Oh, yes! Northern Lights! Yes!
He got it.
Side that he prefers to do it on. Is he going to seriously deadlift him? Is he going to seriously... He did!
Oh,
you gotta be kidding me! Oh, Fisherman Buster, baby! Yes! Holy crap!
Jesus Christ. Hooks the leg.
And 1, 2... Oh! You made me suspend my disbelief, Puma, man.
It may take the 630.
He seriously deadlifted him. He deadlifted him, John.
I didn't think Puma had it in him. I counted him out before the bell even rang, but as Puma often does, he finds a will to win. I mean, he hasn't won yet, but he's fired up. Oh, my God. Now he's measuring his man here.
I think he wants a super kick.
And this is great for Puma. He's dictating the pace right now. And now, is it going to be a super kick? No, lights out. Good night.
God, but he caught him. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Oh, my God. Capture suplex. Did you see that look in Matanza's eyes when he looked right
Oh, God.
Gut wrench power bomb. Oh,
please live. Please. Yes, he lived. Yes. Holy crap, this match.
Marty Elias with fear in his eyes telling Matanza only 2. And how does Puma even have a pulse?
I don't know, John, but he's doing it, man. He's doing it.
That capture suplex, that look in Matanza's eyes when he was looking right at Puma before the capture suplex sent chills down my spine. And now what's this going to be here?
He's going for the Wrath of the Gods. Oh, Puma.
Super kick.
Super kick.
Got it. Stun Matanza. Oh, my God. The Matanza.
No.
Oh, my God. That could do it. No counter. What a counter. And Puma knows it. Puma knows what he's just done here. Oh,
what is he setting up for here? What is he? Is he going to do like a spin, like a Trouble in Paradise type kick or a super kick?
He is good. I think it's going to be some type of kick. I think it may be a super kick full force. What's he? Or maybe a pub kick. Spin kick.
It was a super kick. And now the knee.
Oh, a knee.
And there's the Trouble in Paradise. And he's in position.
Oh, Puma is feeling it. Cueto's got to be freaking out. I can't believe this.
He's in position, dude.
I can't believe this.
Go on. Hit it, Puma.
If he hits it, Melissa Santos has even got a smile on her face. She feels it.
630. You hit it. Oh, there's Mill.
Mill Martinez with the spear.
Oh, God.
And now, wait, Cueto telling him not to disqualify Puma.
He's
telling him don't do it.
Well, he wouldn't disqualify Puma. He'd disqualify Mill.
Oh, that's why I think Cueto's stopping it. Don't disqualify Matanza.
Yeah, Matanza.
Mil Muertes just robbed Puma of his dream. Puma may have been seconds away from being a 2-time Lucha Underground champion. I don't think Mil's even done here.
I love Marty Elias really legitimately trying to get Mill to leave, but, like, he's keeping his distance. He's keeping a safe distance.
Wouldn't you? Like, I ain't telling him.
Oh, he's going to hit him with a flatliner. Man! Puma had him! Oh, my God! That was like a cartwheel flatliner.
Mil Muertes. And you know what? Puma brought this on himself. You know, that's what happens.
Oh, my God.
You play with death, that's what happens. And this match is
still going. He had him, dude. He had him. How long was Matanza down and out for? But when Mill was screwing Puma over.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we'll never know.
Is Matanza even going to bother to hit Wrath of the Gods? Or is he just going to pin him right now?
He's going to hit Wrath of the Gods. It's a pride thing. You're not just going to fall into the cover with somebody else's work when you're Matanza. See? Yep. He wants it his way. Nighty-night, Puma.
He tosses him up to catch him, too. Oh, my God.
That's it. Count to 100.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
And that monster.
Holy crap.
Oh, my God.
Well, that's easily the best match of Season 3 so far, and it's not even close.
Definitely.
I think that, I mean... Oh, I wish there would have been a conclusive finish to that, but even without one, I think that makes my match of the year list.
Yeah, that was a great match. A lot of heart, a lot of emotion from Puma. But in the end, death and a god were too much for Puma to bear. Mil Muertes and Matanza coming together.
Prince Puma is feuding with the two most dangerous men, or not even men, the two most dangerous monsters in Lucha Underground. Press F to pay respects and then click the like button.
Hell, you know something? I can even get on that because Puma had one hell of a fight tonight. That was something else.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Hey, nothing but respect to one of the best I mean, that was. Oh, wait a minute
Here we
here.
go. Kill shot. Oh, no. Yeah, that is kill shot.
Holy crap, he's closing the show. This news must be big.
Bench press. Oh, God,
Joey
Joey.
Ryan. Sleazebag.
Sleazeball. Put some freaking pants on, man.
What's in that file? Huh.
Oh, my God. You scumbag. I hate Joey
See,
Ryan.
now that's a scumbag I can get behind.
I was going to say, it's a good kind of hate, but it's like I love to hate Joey Ryan.
Exactly.
You left me for dead, dude! It's happening!
Oh, my God.
That's going to be AR Fox. Oh, and it's over.
So, you know what? That scene in the trailer where he was tied up to the chair and everything must have been like a flashback or a cinematic.
Yep, definitely a flashback.
Which means AR Fox is working Rudo. I know very little of him from Force One, and I feel like he was always a babyface.
Oh, dude! Oh my God, that was dude. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, and you know I always will be. So far, season 3 has been good, but it hasn't been like Lucha Underground good. This was Lucha Underground.
Right.
Like, it's been like 8s and 9s out of 10. I feel like this was the first 10 out of 10 episode of season 3 so far.
Oh, I freaking loved it. That main event match and that closing cinematic, that was quintessential Lucha Underground right there.
Yeah, it really was. Holy crap. That was an amazing episode of Lucha Underground. I can't wait to delve further into it on TwitWow, which will be coming up. I'm going to say 9:15, guys. So be sure that you leave a like and stay tuned.